top three teams in the country as far as field goal percentage defense, and you guys are number two, but the top three teams are all Big 12 teams. Surprising at all, or is that just the normal, I guess, for what you guys are used to?
It's kind of surprising, but it's kind of the norm. I mean, because Big 12, it's a big league, so you expect that.
What's been, I mean, Coach says, well, the other teams are just missing shots, but is there more to it than that on the way you guys are playing defense and keeping teams from making shots? Has there been anything to it so far this season?
I think it's a little bit of both. Teams have been missing shots against us, and we've been contesting a lot of shots. Throughout the year, we've been picking up our defense depending on our opponent, and that's bad, but we're still working on it.
The field goal percentage defense, is that a stat that you guys look at during the year or track? Or
yes.
Yeah.
Coach Carey, he keeps it in our minds. So like he lets us know, okay, well, they made this amount from the field, so we're not playing good defense. They're making all these shots. We got to make it tough for them. So he always keeps it in mind.
How challenging was it 3 games in 3 days after you had 3 games in the first week and a half of the season?
It was very challenging. We had to be mentally prepared and also physically. So we had a lot of treatment on the road and ice and just being prepared.
A lot of turkey too, or?
Yes. My family came down.
Turkey?
My family came down and made Thanksgiving dinner, so it was good.
And how much of a lift was it to get 3 wins and to cap it with a win against a pretty good Auburn team?
It was pretty tough because that was our first tournament and that was our first, back-to-back-to-back. So we really pushed through and really had heart.
What you guys have done so far, surprising at all? Has anything caught your eye through this early season run so far? Or?
Defense, like us picking it up as fast as we did from, the first couple of games, not playing so good teams and playing decent teams. You picked it up pretty well.
When you guys play as intense as you guys do, what's the hardest part in learning the defense or learning to play the way Coach Carey wants you to?
I think always staying intense is the most hard. I mean, when you learn, it's easy to always do it, but of course we do it in spurts. So it's hard to play 40 minutes all the time, and because we have a limited bench, people play a lot of minutes. So yeah.